President Uhuru Kenyatta led Kenyans in national celebrations to pay last respects to the retired president on Saturday. Uhuru eulogized retired President Daniel Arap as a calm and steady leader. While addressing the nation following the passing of the country's second president, Kenyatta said Moi was a tactful leader who always wanted the best for the country. The head of state noted that as an occupant of the country's highest office, Moi defended his people until his last day in office.
The question that we should all ask ourselves is, how does one mourn an iconic leader? A leader who spent almost his entire life in the service of our nation and whose story of heroism, sacrifice, and service began in the pre-independence era. How is a man who achieved so much more than is expected in a lifetime be celebrated?
Speaking after chairing a cabinet meeting to deliberate the state of preparations for the final send-off of Mzee Moi, Uhuru said the retired president will be remembered for ensuring Kenya remains stable amidst constant upheavals of the African continent during the 24 years that he led the country. Having played a huge role in his entry into politics, Uhuru described Mzee Moi as a leader who mentored many into responsible leadership.
One who served the nation with dignity and honor, one whose wisdom and diplomatic finesse kept Kenya both relevant and neutral, even as the whole world was in the grips of the Cold War. We celebrate the life of a teacher who taught for life and a mentor to many, including myself.
At the height of clamor for multipartyism, Uhuru said Moi proved to be a balanced leader by accommodating varied views.
A balanced leader who, during the clamor for multipartyism, on listening to both sides, chose well, setting the stage for national rebirth through the introduction of multi-party politics.
Accompanied by the Deputy President and other senior state officials, the President later proceeded to Parliament, where he led the nation at the start of the 3-day public viewing of the body, which will lay in state at Parliament until Monday, to be followed by a state funeral at the Nyayo National Stadium on Tuesday and final send-off on Wednesday next week at his Kabarak home in Nakuru County. For Channel 1 News, I'm Sarafina Robi.